This is a very short presentation about the Arctangent trip management system. If you are watching this presentation, then you are an intercity bus business owner and you want to learn how you can delay your trip departure time so you can fill your buses without getting your customers angry. I am Ivo Kubam doing the presentation. One thing is for sure, customers don't like delays. If a customer wants to travel from city A to city B, they want everything to be on time. So when you have delays, your customers really get mad. Here are some evidences that customers don't like delays. I believe you recognize some of them. Customer number one, my negative point of view is that you people left very late and also delay a lot at your agency, at your city chemist agency park. Thanks. Customer number two, the bus delayed too much on the way in picking up passengers, which caused us to reach late. Customer number three, satisfied except timing is the problem for now. And customer number four, improve on your takeoff time from Birmingham. This is clear that customers don't like delays. When you delay, your customers can churn to other companies that actually keep up with time, right? And you don't want your customers to move to your competitors. But again, as a businessman, you don't want your buses to be on the road with empty seats. You want to have full capacity. And by so doing, there are days where you have to delay your trips in order to get full capacity. So, how can you delay your trip departure time to fill your buses and still without getting your customers angry? What you have to do is to keep your customers informed with updated trip information or within WhatsApp. Why am I saying WhatsApp? Your customers spend roughly 90% of their times in WhatsApp chatting with friends and family. So you want to be able to reach out to them with information in that same channel. This is how you can do it. First thing, you should be able to allow your customers to book tickets directly via WhatsApp. In this first illustration, you clearly see how your customers can search for trip information within WhatsApp. One of the reasons why your customers always come to the agency is because they want to be able to see their live seating plan and choose their preferred seat. Some passengers really want to sit maybe at the front or at the back or close to the window. So you want to give them that possibility just within WhatsApp to be able to choose their favorite seat. And also, they should be able to complete their details, right? So provide you the details beforehand. And finally, they should be able to confirm their booking, so confirm their seats and also do the payments. So if I'm home and I've done my payments, I'm sure that I can only come to the agency later in the evening to depart. Now, there are other ways you can still keep your passengers informed. We know that you do have default boarding times. Let's say, for example, your boarding time is at 6 p.m. But for some reason, your boarding is going to start at 7 p.m., probably because the bus is not ready or something is happening. So you don't want your passengers to come to the agency at 6 p.m. just to realize that boarding is going to start 2 hours later. These are some of the reasons that actually get your customers really mad. So what you can do is that rather than allowing your customers to always come and default boarding times, you can actually tell them when boarding has started. So if boarding has started, you can simply trigger start boarding process, and it's going to send like a WhatsApp notification message to all your passengers that your boarding has started. Please move towards the agency because the duration is going to be 1 to 2 hours, for example. Next, yeah, even when boarding has started, there might still be a delay. And in that case, you still want to update your passengers that yes, boarding has started. We are doing our best to get you guys on the road. For some reason, we have a delay. So maybe because you are taking more passengers, or maybe because you are preparing the bus for takeoff, you just have to inform your passengers about what is happening, and you should be able to do that just within WhatsApp. Now, there are times when passengers have actually boarded and maybe some passengers just around. You still want to send that final signal that please boarding has completed. If you are buying something or you're just around, please move towards the bus so that we can take off. Now, we are hoping that your trips are always going to be succinct, so nothing's going to happen. But we know that things happen, right? There can be a breakdown. And what you always want to do is to keep your passengers informed about what is happening. So what you can do is, in this case, you clearly see how you can trigger a breakdown functionality where it will send a signal, it will send a message to all your passengers that we are sorry, there's some sort of a breakdown, and we are working on it to get you guys back on track. Simple gestures like this actually keep your customers calm, and they know that okay, you are doing your best in order to get them back on track. Now, here are some evidences that customers really, really love when you update them with trip information. I'm just going to read some of them. Thanks for the updates. I'm waiting patiently. Yes, you people are the best in town here. I'm already in the bus. Thanks for the prompt response. So you clearly see that passengers are so happy when you inform them about the trip. More evidence about why passengers are going to be happy when you update them. This is really funny. I'm already sitting in the bus already, all the same. Thanks for the updates. Thanks very much for the information. Excellent services. The driver is awesome and on the highway. So clearly, passengers really love when you communicate with them. And finally, I'm already in the park. My trip was okay, very comfortable. The services are okay. The messages alert and remind us to keep to time. So clearly, you see, passengers want you to update them to keep them informed about what is happening, so that they themselves can also keep to time. You guys should keep up with the good job. Okay, so you clearly see that for you to be able to have delays but still keep your customers happy, all what you need to do is just to give customers access to trip updates. Just keep them informed and they will be happy. So what you have learned so far is just one of the core pillars that can help you delay your departure time without getting your customers angry. So basically, you just need to give them access to data. The other key pillars you need to have is efficient trip management processes, and also you should have a very high performing team. Now, if you really want to learn more about what I've just presented, because this what I've just shown you is just the tip of the iceberg, you can either scan the QR code or use the link in the video description to learn more about our trip management system. My team and I are ready to completely help you transform your intercity bus business. So if you want to learn more, you can also reach out to me. Here are my contact details. You can also visit our website as well to learn more about the innovations we are doing around the intercity bus transportation industry.